Shoutouts to Octomer, Thorndiver, Moist Catfish, however many names we have on Roll20.
Octomer, Moist Catfish, Thorndiver.
Beautiful.
We can add money shot to that now, I guess.
Oh boy, I love editing my
Octomer,
nicknames.
Money Shot, Thorn.
Catfish, money shot, Thorndiver.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I'm dancing, Dad. I'm dancing. Anyway,
It's Fish Sex Sunday on the Broken Lords podcast.
real ones know what that was about.
Oh really? My character sheet doesn't like money shot as a word.
Oh, what a sentence.
It's all right. Cole's gonna try and get out now.
Yeah, it's fine with me,
Sure,
bro.
go for it, dog.
It's not okay just yet, because there's one more weapon quality I need to look up.
Oh god,
okay.
did I just end this fucking thing?
Alright, so we have 5 increments of...
Fearsome?
Oh, to the target.
Okay,
He didn't really have time to be afraid,
that's fair.
but just know that he also took 5 points of mental damage, just for... Let the record show he also took 5 points of resolve damage on that.
Yeah, I'll file that away.
File that away.
In the
Literally-
0.7 seconds it had to contemplate
Yeah.
its life.
And all the mistakes it made to get to this point.
Before you fired your first shot, you were like, hold that thought, and it went straight through his eye into his brain. Like, the other fish people slowly look over their shoulder and blink a couple times at their dead homie before turning back and pulling out these strange-looking coral daggers.
Oh yeah, no, let's not pretend like my life ain't marked right now.
That's fine. That's the
I know where this
for
is
it.
going. I did my job, boys.
So what
Survival is up to you.
Roll do I use to get out of the net, Corey?
To get out of the net, you're going to need to make an athletics check.
Alrighty. What's the target?
The target number of successes?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of dead weight on the pulling end of the net right now, so you've also been surprised. So we're going to add 2 steps to the difficulty on that, so it is a 4.
Holy. Alright, well, I'm spending a fortune point,
Yeah, that's fair enough.
and we got momentum in there, right?
We have 1.
Just the 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I
using
will.
that momentum.
I will mark the pool.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, sucker in the net.
Well, you're not getting dragged off at least.
Yep.
You didn't get a complication either.
Only one person gets complications in this game for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. I was worried about it for a minute there. You fire so fast, your bow catches fire, and so do you. Also, you're made of snakes now.
Oh.
Your pants are full of angry sea urchins.
Wow, GM, you're right. This is complicated. Thanks.
Fox, I don't know if it was what you were going for, but definitely some big Medusa energy there for a second.
Oh, I would love to be a Medusa, man.
Would I be able to pick up the sword and shield and charge them, or would that be too many? Or would it getting the sword and shield, getting to them, and then using an attack action be too
So
many?
yeah, getting the sword and shield and standing up would basically count as your minor and your move.
Okay.
So if you wanted to move again, you can.
Okay, you know what? I need...
No. There is a way that you can make that work. If you spend a fortune point,
Okay.
I believe if you spend a fortune point, you can grab an extra action. That's the way that you attack more than once.
Got you.
Yes, that is a fortune point. Perform an additional standard action per turn.
Okay, I will...
So yeah, you can pick stuff up, run, and drop a fortune to...
I'm dropping L Fortune to do that. Is it... No, I'm not going to give you Doom yet. I do not feel like Doom.
I wish you ever.
I'm not like you, Socks.
Clearly.
I've not been burned like that yet. I'm gonna swing on one of them. With my S word.
Alright, swang on him.
I got the 1 success. Will that be enough?
Oh god, this is our first weapon versus weapon attack in the game. I almost forgot about that. You're gonna
Oh.
want to roll an extra d20, because you have an S word and he has a dagger.
Got it. My magic number is 14. I had an 8.
You got another success, so you have 2
Okay.
successes. You know what? I got plenty of Doom. Homeboy's gonna try and parry this, just for funsies.
All right.
We'll see if he manages. I don't like his odds, but we're gonna try it anyway. He could be an extra impressive fish person.
But we all know he ain't.
Well, we'll see.
No, this guy's bitch made.
But Corey's dice might not be bitch made.
Whoa, he rolled a 19 and a 15.
Okay.
Flips the knife grip to the one that no one ever uses because it's impractical. Flips it around so it's backwards.
The inverse,
And then-
yes.
Swings up in this graceful, I'm definitely gonna parry. Except you weren't on a downstroke, you were on a side stroke, and this guy's a fucking moron. Straight into his rib cage. Roll me damage.
We will juice it by the 1 extra success I got. I have... Is that 7? Does that say 7? That's crazy. 7, 2 effects.
We're starting at 8 damage, and we got 2 effects. It is in fact Vicious 1. These are not minions of Set, so...
Okay.
Alright, so we are at 11 damage.
Sick. All right, cool.
Oh, is he able to re-roll any? Because he's got some.
Oh, I might actually
and
could.
ze-
Might
he's
hold
got
on.
a
Oh yeah,
zero.
you have 1 0 in there that you can re-roll.
I'm suddenly in the mood for sashimi.
Oh, you're about to get some.
I know.
3 is nothing.
It's still a 0. Alright.
Okay. 11.
11 damage. And guess what? That empties their vigor pool and does 5 damage twice. So you cut this dude clean in half. In fact, this is the first time since you've been in this valley that you hit something with a sharp, real sword. And you barely felt any resistance as you sliced through this guy's midsection.
Ricardo, upon feeling himself, just goes, "Ah!" The loudest battle cry he can, right in the face of the next fishman next to him. This was what happened to you! Run!
You can't help but think what it'll feel like when you hit Ladron with that sword.
Ooh. I've been thinking about Ladron many nights. I believe that leads Phaedra.
Yeah.
I stand up and brandish my quarterstaff, and I imagine I'm witnessing that. Literally all that. I, too, would like to spend a fortune point to get another action after I charge in.
So you're gonna run in and then bonk.
So, here's what I'm imagining, and I hope you can tell me how this will work.
Okay.
So, I have a quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the disarm quality on the weapon. I have parry. But I'm
Yes.
hoping to do like a golf swing type motion in an attempt to disarm anyway.
Alright, so you want to hit him in the wrist that's holding the dagger.
Yes, called shot to the wrist.
So basically the way this works is you're going to make a normal attack, and if it hits, you can either spend momentum that you got, if you have it, or you could pay 2 Doom to activate the disarm.
Okay, well, first things first. There it is. Swing.
Ooh.
I make no connection, so...
This one actually manages to properly block the attack,
Oh, what a dick.
if only just.
What a piece of shit.
Well, you know what? If he's engaged with me, he can't attack anyone else, so I'll take that for what it is.
That's true. That doesn't mean I have to like it, though.
No, I mean, I was hoping for more
Fuck
too.
this guy.
Fuck these fish people.
And now
Anyway.
it's time for 6 fish people to go.
Oh no.
Well, we did our best, boys.
We did.
2 fish people roll up on Ricardo.
They can try.
I think that's the point, honestly.
Alright, so the first one charges in and he bats the dagger aside with his sword and sidesteps. But the second one lunges in, it darts forward unexpectedly with its dagger. Would you like to attempt a parry?
I can, which I can reduce to a minimum of 0 because I have deflection.
Yep.
And it's the first time I tried to parry this turn, so
So
would've
the
been
cost
one
would
Doom.
normally be 1, so it is
Yes.
0. Yep.
I roll parry, right?
Look at you with your fancy sword.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty not mad at it. Ooh, 1 success and a complication.
Ruh-roh.
The sword breaks. No.
Shatters into
It
a million
sure
pieces.
does have the unbreakable
I
quality.
know it does, but it would still be hilarious as hell.
Anyone smell pizza?
Alright, so you basically try to parry this in the same way that you've been trained to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're parrying with the sword, right?
Yes.
Or were you parrying with the shield?
My shield does not have the parry quality, so it would have to have been the sword.
Gotcha. Okay. You basically just react with your training and try to swing up and deflect the way you normally would on this dagger,
Mhm.
and your sword shatters it.
I see.
And fragments of coral fly right in past your shield and stick into you.
Yeah, okay.
Sharpen
Frag grenade
coral.
daggers. I see you, fish people.
I don't think they were supposed to be.
They're not frag grenade daggers, you just shattered it, so it just fired shrapnel into you.
Jesus. Yikes. Alright.
The fishman's just sitting there like, it's supposed to be normal.
The fishman's just as confused as you are.
Trust me, bud, I'd rather have a dagger right now.
And you take 2 points of damage. What's your armor?
2.
And it is left leg. You have 2 armor on your left leg also, right?
Got it everywhere, yep.
Okay. All right. So yeah, it shoots past your shield and sticks into your leg armor. However, your armor absorbs the hit.
Okay.
This dude no longer I mean, he has the handle of a knife, but that's about it.
That's like being armed.
It's somewhat.
It's a blunt
Armed
object.
adjacent.
He now has a blackjack. It's fine.
Oh boy. I love card games. Come on.
I'm
I know
getting
they're
there.
coming for me.
Wait your
I know
turn.
they're coming for me.
Wait your turn.
I can't.
One of them rolls up on Phaedra. Would you like to attempt to parry?
I would love to attempt to parry.
The first one's free, so go ahead and roll me a parry check.
Parry check, come down the pipe. Rolling. There we go.
Damn, so that's 3 successes.
Mhm.
That's pretty nice.
Well done. So yeah, the one that you tried to disarm, you swing in with kind of like a sweeping upward motion towards its wrist. You don't connect, and it just comes in with a straight lunge with the dagger, and you twirl and bat the dagger out of the way with the back end of the quarterstaff.
Special thanks to Toys and Things in Danvers, Massachusetts, Reaper Miniatures, Off the Wall Games in Hadley, Massachusetts, Games and Friends in Springfield, Massachusetts, as well as AAA Games Arena in Wilbraham, Massachusetts. If you enjoy the show, help the podcast grow. Give us a follow on Twitter at LordsBroken, join the community Discord, and maybe consider offering a small tribute to the old ones on our Ko-Fi. All these links and more can be found in our link tree at linktr.ee/thebrokenlords. Thank you.